It has been an emotionally charged campaign as France decides whether to stay the course of globalization or chart a new path outside of the European Union with fortified borders and an emphasis inward in line with a changing trend in much of the world.
Je pense que je suis la mieux placée pour parler à ce nouveau monde qui émerge.
I think I am best placed to talk to this new world that's emerging, to talk to the Russia of Putin, to the United States of Trump, to talk to the Britain of May, whatever she may say, to talk to the India of Modi, because all of those countries are more or less backing away from the ideology of free trade, of competition, and of undermining social protection. So I feel much more in line with their political philosophy than with Mrs. Merkel's.
Nationalist Marine Le Pen came second in a first round, but hopes her promises of returning French factory jobs and boosting social benefits will win over the far left. Like in Donald Trump's election, quiet voters could bring a surprise after polls leading up to the vote put former economy minister Emmanuel Macron solidly in the lead.
It is not only the intellectual, political and moral heritage of France which is at stake now, but also the future of a united Europe. Master of its own destiny, the future of a world that we have decided to take part in.
One of the highest unemployment rates in Europe and a string of Islamist terrorist attacks have prompted big questions about globalization and what many perceive as failed policies. Le Pen wants to get rid of the euro. The left and center see her as dangerous. In a final debate, Macron said Le Pen would provoke a civil war in France. Macron's big challenge is convincing voters he, as a former member of the ruling Socialist Party administration, will not bring more of the same. Why does he lead in the polls?
Because he managed to present himself as an outsider, as a maverick within the administration. Now, what will be the meaning of this revolution, we don't know yet.
France is deeply divided, perhaps more than at any time in its post-war history. Either way, Sunday's election will mark a change. The big question is how much of one French voters really want. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, Paris.